Hey everybody, it's G-Bub here. How y'all doing? Let's get going. We gotta get from one side of Genoa over to the other side of Genoa so we can pick up some dirt and carry it down there to Florence. We're gonna get paid 6,500 euros for it, minus any accidents and several hundred toll booths we're gonna have to go through. So let's get going, shall we? We are about, this will take us to the halfway point in all our deliveries here. So let's get it on the road. I was out at the World of Trucks website before I came back. And the World of Trucks website, there's basically about 150,000 deliveries left to do. You know, the whole thing was 1 million deliveries. You had to make 500,000. The community had to make 500,000 to the east side and 500,000 to the west side, and right now we're sitting at about 425,000 on both sides. So there's about 425, yeah, about 75,000 that need to be made on both sides. So I think maybe we can knock out our last 7 here during that time, but we need to, you know, not waste a whole bunch of time on it. And there we go again. See, we're already halfway up the sleeping list once more. That's fine. That just means, oh, look there, more trucks bringing stuff. Look at all those stuff. I wonder what they're doing with all those tanker trucks and all. Maybe that's some oil and stuff coming in for the deliveries. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, we don't need to wait around a whole bunch of time. Waste a whole bunch of days. I imagine it'll probably be finished up before the weekend gets here. So I'm going to try and finish it up today. Especially now that all the deliveries are nice and a good deal shorter than they were in the past. And the other thing is... Whoop. There we go. That was an awful lot of wind whipping in through there. I couldn't tell just from...
Right, and then exit right.
Couldn't tell just from listening to it whether I had the window down or not. It sounded awful loud, but then we found out what real loud was, didn't we?
Right.
Remember, we're bobtailing, so we can probably go a little bit faster than normal. We're just trying to tear on around there and get to that delivery spot. I mean, the pickup spot. Beautiful sunset. We won't be seeing too much night driving, I don't think, because like I said, as soon as we can get to a place to sleep, we're gonna sleep. I just can't figure out why whenever you stop and save like that it suddenly seems to fill up your sleep bar, because it shouldn't be nothing like that. We shouldn't be halfway up through the sleep bar, because we had just taken a nap on our way over there to make that delivery. I need to get on the forums and see if that's like a known bug or something like that. Alright, slow it down. Just because we're bobtailing and can drive faster still don't mean we need to be breaking the law. I ain't in no hurry. Get it? Speeding in a hurry. Up. We ain't in no hurry to find out what the speeding tickets are here. Hit! Well, screw y'all. I thought it was funny. That's what counts. We got our lights all the way on. No, we don't. I knew it was awful dark. This is like the grapevine, the way the road keeps crossing back and forth like this so that you can make sure the people that going downhill have the least grade. They're the ones that need to make sure that they have the least amount of grade, the least amount of an angle, so that they don't lose control of it going downhill and burn the brakes out and stuff. That's why you see the road here crossing back and forth like we're passing over. There must be in a tunnel down there and we're passing over them again. Marsiglia. see a bunch of flashing lights and tail lights and stuff, so what the devil's going on over here? Alright folks, y'all figured out what you're doing. Looks like somebody must have ran into somebody and they had an accident. It's good to see the accidents clear up a lot quicker than they used to back in the day. Used to be someone have a wreck in front of you, they'd sit there, you'd lose literally a day while they tried to figure out how to pathfind around it. But now they did put a lot of effort into making sure that they fixed that. And thank you for doing it. Now, where's the nearest toll booth? One that's closest to getting back on the road. I know it ain't the one with the Via card. That don't help us. So let's go right on in here in the blue one. I guess toll roads, all these toll booths are kind of like the European version of the way stations that you get back over in America. Toll of 0. Okay, that's all right. And I mean not that they weigh you, but I mean that they're mostly just to slow your ass down and give you a bunch of inconvenience. I guess as long as you're traveling from Genoa to Genoa, they don't feel that. Maybe they feel a little bit guilty about charging you too much.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I can certainly understand why they need this bridge, though. This is crazy having to do all this driving to get from just from
right.
one side of the town to the other. It's worse than Atlanta. You have to hit old 285 to loop all the way around the city. Cause yeah, you could go through the middle of Midtown and all that on 85, but trust me, you don't want to. All right, folks, you got a sleeping spot anywhere we can hit? Does not look like it, does it? I was hoping there'd be the one here at this station. They'd go through and then be able to park and sleep on the other side of the toll booth, but don't look like they're gonna let you. Pull on into gate 3. Is everybody that works the toll booths here in Europe, all of you required to have shaved heads? Because so far we keep seeing that guy and all his brothers and cousins, every single one of them, and they all got a shaved head. All of them bald. I'm just curious about all this sleep stuff. I really am. There we go. I was about to hop out and look at my red McNally and see if we had a sleep spot coming up at any point in time, but that answered the question. I was hoping when I saw that big old P with the arrow off to the side that I'd find a place where I could pull off to the side and have a big old P. And sure enough, they gave us one. Now,
Rerouting.
Here's the question. Have you got a picture that shows where trucks go? Auto camion. Looks like camion. Okay, so this is it. This camion must be trucks. Said, I took Italian. I don't remember anything of it. We will pull right on in. Let's get on down further down here toward the end. There we go. And we're going to park it right here. And I'm sitting in the dark, so I actually have to Feel around on the windshield, and it's raining. I'm beginning to think they're taking their cues from Minecraft. I put a mod into Minecraft so that you can just sleep. One person can sleep and shut the, make the nighttime go away. And every darn time you use it, it always rains for a second or two. Every single time. All right, let's cut our lights on. Let's cut our wipers on. Make sure she's in drive. Cut the parking brake off. What's beeping at me? Is it air pressure? Do we not have air pressure? Is that the alarm? What alarm am I getting? I'm thinking that's like an air pressure alarm. I don't know why I'm getting one now. I mean, I don't have a trailer or anything hooked up to me. Yep, that was a pressure alarm. Don't know why it was being such a pain. There you go. Got to hear something we ain't heard in a long time. Last time we got an air pressure alarm, if y'all remember, we'll be back whenever we were driving. Old G-Bub and I were driving over on the other side of the pond, and we had that time where we stalled out on the exit ramp. Remember, we used up all our air pressure trying to put the brakes on and stuff like that? That was the last time we heard one of those. We need our wipers to be a little faster, too. Okay, let's get over here. And let's hit the cruise control. Now we can just watch them down the road and keep our eye out. We learned that the cruise control. We do need to keep our eye out for any brake lights and things pulled over and all that other kind of stuff. Because we will plow into it. Yeah, like I said, I'm wondering if that Minecraft mod, is it starting to bleed over into the world of trucks? Are they a little bit too close on my hard drive and they're starting to affect each other? In fact, we're carrying all this dirt and rock, something we ain't been doing. Haven't been making those kind of deliveries in this game until, we're starting to do all that digging in Minecraft. And now Minecraft's leaking in over here and we're starting to get rain every time we sleep. Okay, 41 miles. That's just to get to our pickup zone. But it's going to be an expensive little bobtail here, especially all these toll booths we keep going through.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
That's what we're doing. We're going to exit, right? We should be seeing our pickup any moment now. Y'all see, I will turn on the blinker turn the blinker off whenever I get an opportunity to do it. More important, we don't run into anything, rather than we make sure that blinker's off on a timely fashion. I know we ain't got a trailer, but even I don't feel like taking that curve at 40. neither does this dude. What you driving so slow for? Acting like you hauling something. I don't think y'all have U-Haul on this side of the pond. Oh yeah, he's drunk. Look at the way he's waving. The way he's weaving back and forth. He is definitely drunk. Cop, Mr. Officer, Mr. Police man, why don't you go after that white car over there? He's had a little bit too much today, I'm afraid. Now I wonder when they're gonna move in. You know, we had this. Ooh, have we been down here? Cause I don't remember. You know, I don't remember all this right here. All this stuff over our head. Maybe we came through here at nighttime, cause I don't remember all that fallen rock shield kind of thing over your head there. That construction shielding. It must have been nighttime and we didn't pay any attention to it. Glad we're here in the day this time. But yeah, I wonder how long it'll be after we get all the 500,000 deliveries that they fix the bridge here, that they do the update and suddenly we have a bridge we can cross. And I'm sure they were hard at work fixing all this stuff. Now I'm thinking, well, we didn't. I'm thinking we ain't never come in that way. We probably came in exit. Probably came onto this part from an exit from a different road on a different route. I don't think we came in from that far right side like that. So we probably didn't pass through all that metal, that little metal tunnel thingy. All right, there's our trailer of dirt. Slow on down so we can make this turn. I'm disappointed we didn't have a delivery to make here, though. I am disappointed about that. But that's all right. We'll pick it up. This will make number 6, will it? I think this will make number 6, and we'll be halfway through. Alright, let's hang our head out. Let's go pick this trailer up. Boom, there we go. There we got another little shorty. All of them are shorties on this side. Every single one of them. Let's couple it up. Very good. Now, let's get on down the road. Where are we going to take this one? Look at the map. We're headed to the other side of Florence this time, so we may, depending on how close we get there, I don't think, we might pick up Florence. I don't think we will, but we might pick it up. Let's get on down the road. Whoop. Let's put it in drive. There we go. Yep, we don't need to back this dirt back down in that tunnel. They wouldn't be happy with us delivering it back to where they just pulled it out of. 67,670 euros. I think we still got about 70 something left to pay on the truck. So we're almost to the point where we can pay it off. 9:45 in the morning. Looks like it's later because of all the clouds and the overcast and the rain and all. Let's have a couple of swigs of coffee while we can, while there's no other traffic on the road. And we don't have to worry about weaving into other lanes very fast. And we'll be taking this exit.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Now, I can't remember. Bubba, I know you spent a lot of time learning Liberty City, so you didn't have to drive with the GPS on, and you spent even more time learning learning San Andreas and Los Santos, so you didn't have to drive with the thing on. I can't remember, did you, when you were playing Euro Truck Sim here, did you learn all the roads and everything? Did you drive around without using the GPS on it? Did you just read road signs and look at a map or something? Or did you have your GPS pulled up and use it all the time? 'Cause actually in this game it's a little bit hard. Especially once you'd be okay in this truck, but once you get some of these trucks that have, all the ones that have the GPS in it, it's kind of hard not to use the GPS because it just automatically comes on. I don't think you can turn it off. You might be able to. I don't think you can. It's a rainy night in Milano. Rainy night in Milano. Raining down in Genoa. Feels like it's raining all over the world. Yeah, what? Rainy Night in Georgia is one of my favorite songs. It really is. If I was driving, wasn't recording this, and just driving along, I'd turn it on right now. I'd put it on my phone over here and listen to Rainy Night in Georgia. In fact, I might do that. Might go ahead and just turn off the sound, turn off the recording, and see about just playing it here. I know we've been through this tunnel too. We're gonna go through a number of tunnels that we've been through before, but we ain't been down toward Florence, so eventually we will get on road that ain't yellow for us already. I guess that's one thing about not having road that we could pick up. Oh, good grief. Really? Really, little camper truck? You being that big pain for us? Now, of course, we lost all our momentum, so it's going to take us forever to get up enough speed to pass his butt. And that little white car is going to do its best to try to squeeze in between us. What you thinking? So what are you thinking there? You're not. That's the problem. You're not thinking. Stupid AI. Puny God. Just pull on over. Get back into the correct lane. Turn our cruise control back on. Let it regulate our speed down this hill. We have 130 miles to go. That's on top of the, what, 70 or 80 we had to go to get from one side of the bridge to the other and pick this load up. That's my only concern now, is now that we're doing all these deliveries and we're about to knock out all the deliveries on the east side, is that everything now is going to be on the west side, and it looks like the west side doesn't very often have, I wonder if it even has the pickups of waste products and stuff like that, because you know we didn't have any just then. So I wonder if it ever has any, or is everything going to be just going to the west, not away from the west. Which means like it might be a little bit harder. We might have to travel out a ways to find some pickups and stuff. But I was thinking, you know, we'd be able to go boom, we take one, boom, we take one away, boom, we take one, boom, we take one away. But if we ain't taking one away every time, That might be a little tougher. It's gonna slow us down a little bit. Parmesan and bologna, making me hungry again. This game ain't good for my diet, especially now that we're down here where all the good food is. We passed a town named Pasta, I would have to stop. I'd have to take a break. If we were in France and came to that town named Brest, I'd have to take a longer break. Can we get around you? Not yet. Bet we can now, though. Let's floor it and see if we can get on around you, even if we have to speed a little bit, because God knows we've sped a little bit here all over the place, even when we weren't meaning to. Alright, I think we cleared you. I think there's enough room with our shorty there. Oh, loan installment. I thought we had clipped that truck. Whew. Boy, when it comes through, it takes a big old bump out of our bank account, doesn't it? Alright, let's slow it down, because this is one heck of a turn. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Boy, my steering wheel was complaining. It was really giving me a hard time just now. It did not like the speed I was trying to turn us in. That was a real honest God hairpin there. It's looking like we need to shift to the right as soon as we get through this. Lord, if we ain't already halfway up our bed again. Seems like you get tired over here in Europe. You get tired over here awful fast. Now, I'd understand it if we were out on the Iberia and we were doing siestas, you know, if it was time to, it's like, okay, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, let's all stretch out and take a nap. I'd understand that, but we ain't. We in Italy. I didn't know Italy took an afternoon nap like Spain and Portugal does. If so, I like y'all even better. I'm definitely gonna have to visit you. That's one thing I noticed in Barcelona. It's like we always thought it was just a joke or rumor, stereotype, but sure enough, it's like so many places. When we were there when we went to Camp Nou. We went to Camp Nou to watch the Barcelona play and all, and we were in Barcelona for a couple of days. In fact, along about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, so many of the places shut down for a couple hours while everybody went and took a nap. It was like, cool. I like this. I wish I could do it at work. At the hospital shut down. Sorry, I can't bring you your pills because I'm on my siesta. Alright, we're finally adding some more road here. See, watch that yellow line blip. Blip! There you go, finally adding some more yellow out here. And we'll turn on our cruise control. Although we're fixing to have to turn off our cruise control because we're about to make a big old right. Oh, Roma. We definitely want to go to Roma sometime. In real life and in the game.
And then exit right.
I don't think we have to slow down too much here. That doesn't look like too bad of a turn.
Right.
I think we can do it at speed. It definitely thinks we're speeding. It thinks we ought to be going a little slower, but it's all right. We are trying to make up some time because we have got some deliveries to make, people. Let's get on over here. Oh, is this lane about to disappear too? Alrighty, let's get on over again then. Good. Alright, keep your eye open for a sleeping spot, because it looks like we're going to need one again soon. That's having the cruise control, haven't got it set up again. We ain't had to touch that gas once. When you're not having to concentrate on, am I speeding or am I going too slow, all that kind of stuff, and can concentrate on your driving.
And then exit right.
Seems like we're doing a whole lot better, he says, and then crashes in this curve.
Right.
Because we're going way so fast. Although we're seriously not that much faster than we were. So it looks like we got, is that a roundabout coming up? Nope. It's one of these. Good Lord. I'm glad that we were slowing down. Whew. That was another butt clencher there where it was like stomp on the brakes and pray. Stomp on the brakes, squeeze your butt cheeks tight, and pray. 80 euros. Wow. Alrighty. Let's see if we can merge on in with all these people with their Via Pass that just go flying on through. It is a roundabout. Alrighty, second exit. Better stop, car. Idiot. Idiot!
Exit now.
Is that somebody stopped right there? Nope, they're stopped off the road. Okay. I was about to turn to my lights. About to worry about my lights and worry about my windshield wipers and all that kind of stuff, but how about we actually get through that turn before we worry about all that? This is a pretty little place. I wonder what it is. This one, so it got scenic cities like this. Euroside's even got scenic cities like this. That's nice, because it sure ain't a city on the map or nothing. But it's nice to see it. Tarvanese? Is that what that said? And we're getting all these little back roads to get down over here to get to this place. And we still ain't seen a place to sleep, though we do see our exit. We see where we're dropping the stuff off, so that's cool. Although I don't think we'll be picking anything up. We'll take a look. We might try and pick up some dirt or... Oh, that's right. We're going to Florence. Here, I was thinking we were going to the other side of the bridge. We're actually going to Florence this time, so it's okay. I was just thinking if we went to the other side of the bridge, there'd be nothing to pick up that would count for any kind of deliveries or anything, but we're not at the bridge. We're headed to Florence, or south of Florence. Lots of fine museums in this place. Lots of fine art down here in Florence. It doesn't look like we're going to get close enough to actually count it as a city on our thing, though. Let's slow down. Speed limits drop down on us. Could have used some more speed limit signs along here, but the downside of that is they'd all be in kilometers, and I'm looking at miles per hour over here on my little thingy, so it wouldn't have helped very much. There's some more sweetberry bushes. I'm thinking they should name them Goodberry, like the
Get ready to turn left.
like the D&D. The D&D spell, the Druid spell, where you got the Goodberry spell, and you get to pull up some good berries.
Turn left.
All those good berries give you each one will give you a hit point back. It's like, cool. If that ain't hippy dippy druid stuff, let me tell you. Alright, looks like we're clear. Looks like we're clear. Fleabag Spa. Is that where we're headed with this? Fleabag Spa? What you need, Fleabag Spa? What you need dirt for, Fleabag Spa? Once again, as soon as we pick up a load, we're going to have to find a place to sleep. And we didn't see any on the trip over here. So we might have to make a special trip somewhere to find a place to camp out.
Turn right.
Okay. Glad this rain stopped. This road's probably muddy enough as it is. Ooh, let's let our window down again. We can get the rumble as we come across this dirt. Oh, y'all hear the tires rolling on that gravel? Oh, ain't that cool? Yeah, the rubber on gravel sound. Alright, I think I see our drop off.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wonder what kind of place this is. Is this a company? Is this just like a gated community? What is this place? It's hard to tell. See that guy on that balcony up there, though. 40-pointer. Yep, we'll go ahead and do it. Ah, so is this a spa? Is that what it is? This is like a health spa or something, maybe. Is that what it is? Get people out here and charge them money, charge them good money to do all your work for you. Where you want this sucker parked? We gonna have to park it in that shed? Or is it gonna be parked up alongside the building? I think we're going the wrong direction. I think we're gonna have to turn it around and back it up in there. Yep. Alrighty. Pull it on around here. So we can get a good swing here. There we go. We can get a good look at it. Steering wheel, okay. We're good. Had to check, make sure my steering wheel weren't all janked around there before I did this. Boy, that little shorty trailer. Man, it likes oversteering. It oversteers like mad. Alrighty, let's pull up forward again. It doesn't take hardly anything to make it go turning. It's the opposite of one of those lowboy trailers. That's for real. You know, you get those lowboy trailers like what you haul big excavators and stuff on, and it takes forever to get one of them turned. This one right here, this little shorty, as soon as you start turning the wheel the least little bit, it goes jinking the other direction. So it is so easy to overcompensate here, to oversteer it. There we go. Get out and take a look. Good. All right. That might be a screenshot for us right there. And let's go ahead and unload it. Excellent. 350 miles, 52 minutes, 32.7 gallons of gas, 11 contracts, 6,500 euros, 745 XP. Any job offers here? Achievement progress. Imperator. 4 of 26. So did it give us Florence? Did it count Florence? I don't know. Let's see where we got going here. This apparently, it's like cut flowers, garlic, olive oil, so it's a farm. Ain't nothing here though that's going anywhere we need to go. Let's see. Have we got anything that goes to Florence? And it's Florence. Let me take a look at my picture here, because I took a picture of all the different places that make deliveries. And yeah, Florence is one of the places. So why don't we see, since Florence is so close, there's a load of carrots going from here to Florence.